So good morning everybody. Today we are going to see together the Python fundamental, and we are going to start from string. String are an easy way to assign a name to a variable, and as you can see here, if you print, we get ss, print ss, we assign to hello. Strings has different methods like count, start with, and upper. Very lot of methods. Here there are just a few of them. You can see that we obtain true because instead, in fact, ss start with the h. We get true because ss contain 2l, and we get false because ss does not start with g. And we can also print another example, the upper, and all the string becomes upper character. Other important things that exist in Python are lists. Lists are this type of element right there. The syntax is with those parentheses, and in this case there is a list of an integer, but of course there can be different type of lists of list of strings, list of lists, list of list of list of strings, different type of list. If we try to print them here, we can see that one of important methods of list is that you can sort them. If by default sort, in this case that are integer, is from the lowest to the biggest integer. You can also give reverse true, so you get an sorted list from the higher number to the lower number. There is also a way in Python, of course, to iterate through all the elements of a list with for cycle. And here, as you can see, for element in L, that is our list, print element, and you get all the element of the list printed. And there is also another way to build a for cycle with the index. This is the syntax for e in range len L, and in this case, if we're gonna print, you can see that I choose to print e, that is the index that starts from 0 in Python, and the element associated to the index, that in this case is 11, then 18253241. After seeing list in Python, of course you can also build function, and now we are going to see very easy function here to compute the mean. Function syntax is this one with def. Compute mean, you give an input that in this case I give a list, and as you can imagine, this function compute me a mean. So what I do here is to have an counter that is initialized to 0. I scroll all the elements of the list that I call data, and I sum to the counter all the elements, and at the end I return. You have to put a return to have a result from your functions. C divided len data. Len data means the len of the list, and of course what I get is, wait, I have to save, and what I get here is the mean. Wait, clean the terminal with Ctrl L, and I get the mean of the list. Another very important structure in Python, as you maybe know, are the dictionary. Now we should talk about complexity and optimization of a program, but it's still difficult. But you can understand that if you want to search an element inside the list, you have to do a for cycle as we did before, and but you have to in fact scroll all the list to find if the element is inside that structure. Instead, with the dictionary, you don't need to scroll all the dictionary to find the element that you are searching, so the complexity cost is constant. So dictionary here has a key, as you can see, Rossi in this case, that is a surname, and the key has to be immutable object like strings, and then as value you can put a list. In this case, in the list we put the name, the age, and the salary. If we try to print the dictionary right there with this syntax, print this, and you give the key, you will obtain the list of value of the dictionary. And this is cost. Imagine to have a big data set where you have 1 terabyte of data of all the name and surname of all the countries, and you need to find one specific person. some information about that, this is cost constant. Of course, you can also iterate through all the dictionary items by this, and if you do this, you can, for example, do in this way, and to get should be no this punto items. Okay, arrow in, and what you get here is Rossi, that is k, meaning the key, and the value, that is the list. Another thing, funny thing that you can do in Python is the format. For example, you have here, I don't know, for example, you can build a format by printing something in a way that you want. For example, you can put here, this is the syntax, easy syntax. Here you can put like that, or whatever you want. Another graph that now you will understand that if you say format and you put k virgula v and you print, look how you see now, you get, now it's a bit hard to understand. Look at here, instead of getting the key near v, you get this type of things here. You can also here put whatever you want, like /n, that is I don't know if you know what /n is. Okay, /n, no, okay, never mind. No, you can do that. /n, okay, perfect. /n meaning that you basically go, okay, right there. You can see easy here. Nice. So thanks for the attention, and see you in the next video.